What's up YouTube? Mike from Mass here, and in tonight's video I'm going to show you the easiest way to light up your wood stove. Super easy, don't need a lot of materials, you're going to do it in one match and you're going to get this puppy fired up and roaring in no time. Now, there is a lot of ways out there to light up a wood stove. There's tons of ways to start up fires. I'm sure there's plenty of ways that people swear by. This is what I swear by. It's the easiest. It's a one match light, and I'm going to show you how it's done. So, first of all, your wood stove. All you're going to need is some newspaper, some kindling, and a to-go holder from a takeout restaurant. Simple. There's lots of other ways I've used. There's the stuffing paper towel rolls with lint from your dryer. These work great. There's the greatest method for survival, fat wood. These take a spark, don't even need a flame. But this is how I light my wood stove. Super simple. For the sake of the video, I have a bunch of crumbled up newspaper already in here. But what you want to do is you want to take some newspaper, take your to-go holder, and you want to crumple up the newspaper and fill the bottom of your wood stove with the newspaper. Now, I would say it's about 8 to 10 pieces. Then you have your kindling, and you want to just lay this on in there, just like so. Now, a lot of people like to pack their wood stoves with kindling and then big giant pieces of wood till it's like super compact, and I found that is not the best way to fire it up without having some problems. This is the best way to do it in my book. Then after you have your kindling on top of your paper, you're going to put the to-go container right there. Put a few more pieces of kindling in. Now, this is when most people would stack big, giant, huge pieces of wood on their fire. Fires need to breathe to get started, and it doesn't make any sense to start a fire packed with these giant logs that, yeah, once you get it going, it might fire up really quick because you have all that kindling and paper. But then 20 minutes later, you're just going to have a smoldering mess because there's not enough heat, there's not enough going on in there. So I've done this a million times, and this is by far my easiest way. Now, last thing I like to do is take a piece of newspaper, 2 pieces of newspaper, and I like to roll them diagonally and then tie them in a knot. This is what they look like, tied in a knot. I like to put each one of these in each corner of the wood stove, sticking out, and that's it. And I like to take one match and I like to fire this up. 3 minutes, thing is roaring. One match, folks. That's all it takes. Close your wood stove up. Open up your vents all the way. Few minutes. This thing will be roaring and ready for you to put a log on. So, back after maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and this thing's cranking. Got the bottom vent open, the top vent open. Always want to have a fire glove. Now, I'm not going to put giant pieces of wood in this in this stove right away. You're not just going to pile a big giant fat piece of wood on here. Put a couple nice small pieces in there. Get it going really nice. Keep the vents open, and then this will stay fired up for, with these pieces of wood, probably about a half an hour, 45 minutes. Then you'll have a nice bed of coals. Then you can really start putting your big wood on there that's going to heat your house. You don't have to worry about it for a few hours. I've tried both methods of packing the stove tight and doing it this way. I found you get the best coals at the bottom of your stove that really produce the heat that's going to heat your home with this method. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have a bunch of different ways to do it, but this is my way to do it, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you. I'm out!